Hello? Frick is happening? YouTube's breaking. Love it. What is up, diehard Steelers fan? Pretty important game today. What is up, though? Or my Wi-Fi is actual poop right now. What's your prediction, bro? I know you want the Steelers to win, but... Hey, we just hit 700 subscribers. Nice. Let's freaking go. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, yeah. You should. Ah, shoot. Remove. Dang it. Alright, there we go. First of the day up in here. 33-30. I'm assuming that's for the Steelers. Also, y'all, I will say this. I apologize if I don't sound energetic or as energetic as usual. I just had something unfortunate happen today. But I'm not going to get into it because it's pretty private. But I'm going to try my best to be happy and... Yes, sir. Okay, why is this freaking breaking also? Not the day to be freaking destroying yourself, Amazon. Also, I got Culvers. I got Culvers. Bro, I was at work and I had to get some dinner, bro. I'm gonna try not to like eat on stream, but I'm freaking starving. I literally had nothing to eat like the entire day because I had to work. I had to work from 10 to 6. 8-hour shift up in this. I'm lucky. Yeah, the only thing sucks is that since I'm an adult now, I had to pay for it, so. Russ is starting. That's interesting. Texans won. Wow. I did not expect that. Justin Herbert with 4 picks. Wow. Well, there goes my prediction. I said that the frickin' Texans were going to lose. But hey, Herbert with 4 picks, that'll do it to you. That'll make you lose a game. I'm surprised Fields ain't starting, bro. They're booing. I mean, it's kind of to be expected. Sound like Dan Campbell for a second. Nah, bro. I said this before. I said that Herbert is not a top 5 quarterback and maybe not even top 10. And I thought they were going to go and win this game, but today sealed it, bro. I think I've been right about Herbert for a long time, but the overwhelming majority. I mean, a lot of it is Chargers fans, but a lot of people think Herbert's like top 5, maybe top 10. He's probably like somewhere. He's like probably 15th best quarterback. I don't know. I don't think he's all that. Too many. He's not good in the clutch, essentially. I'm scared. Hey, welcome to how I was last year, bro. It was the Lions' first playoff in like I don't even remember how many years, but bro, like 7, 8 years, something like that. And I was worried they might lose it, but they won at the end of the day. So, hey, I don't know, bro. I will say I did predict the Ravens to win this game in my playoff prediction video, but anything can happen, bro. I said that if this was in Pittsburgh, I think the Steelers would win, and I could honestly, this game honestly could be a toss-up, bro. It's a divisional rivalry between two teams who do not like each other at all. This game could go either way, to be honest. So I wouldn't be afraid, diehard Steelers fan. I mean, I'll be afraid, obviously, because, it's like when your team's in the playoffs and they're playing, you're going to be obviously a little anxious. But Steelers have a shot, bro. They definitely do. Hashtag here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Oh, Zay Flowers isn't playing? That's huge. I thought he might have a chance to play, but I will say in my prediction I counted that he wouldn't. But hey, this game's gonna be close, dude. All right. Oh, it's Kirk Herbstreit and Al Michaels. Who's on for the? Let me see the commentators. That's probably Romo for the Bills. He usually does like every Bills game. Announcer schedule. All right. Yep, just as I thought. Denver Broncos at Buffalo Bills. Jim Nance, Tony Romo. Green Bay at Philly is Kevin Burkhardt and Tom Brady. And Washington Commanders at Tampa Bay is Mike Tirico and Chris Collinsworth. And then the Monday night game is Joe Buck and Troy Aikman. I'm not going to lie, bro. I feel bad for either team that loses, the Packers or the Eagles game. Because, well, who was it? Yeah, Kirk Herbstreit and Greg Olson. Those were the two guys. that commentated when the Lions lost the conference chip. So every time I hear him commentate, I get PTSD to that game. So, hey, I hope he doesn't commentate for the Lions again, dude. I don't want it again, dude. Okay, they're still doing the flag. I thought we would have been playing by now. It's 8 a.m. or not 8 a.m., 8 p.m. They're still doing the anthem. I'm surprised they're not covering this anymore. Never mind, they're doing it. You nervous, diehard Steelers fan? You nervous? I would be nervous. I'm going to be nervous when the Lions play their first game in the divisional round. I'm going to be terrified. Very. Hey, I will say with the playoffs, though, if your team wins, bro, it's amazing. Like that, I was on cloud nine when the Lions won against the Rams and Buccaneers last year. And then, but it's also the other side of it. I was so depressed when they choked that 17-point lead against the Niners. That was a great time last year. Yeah, those streams were awesome. Hey, we're gonna have them. We're gonna have them this year too, though. Who's brought the stripes? Okay, so for the divisional round, the games are at 4:30 and 8:15. And then on Saturday, and then on Sunday it's 3 p.m. and 6:30. I'm debating if I should go to the bathroom right now. I feel like I should. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till the first commercial break because usually it's long as frick for whatever reason. Played these games before. I said I played these games before. I already had known about the first game because I had already done it. M&T Bank Stadium. You're not player 246. You mean 456? Unless let me see who player 246 is. Isn't that? I thought that was the dad. Yeah, that's the dad of like the daughter in the second season. Played these games before. I said I played these games before. Bro, should I do Roblox Squid Games on my Extra Pro channel? Do like a live stream. I don't watch Squid Games. Yeah. It's kind of niche, I'm not going to lie. Well, it's niche and it's not. Like, it's very popular on Netflix, but a lot of people honestly don't know what Squid Games is. Or they don't, like, pay much attention apart from, like, the popular stuff. Like the red light, green light game. Played these games before. I said I played these games before.
I played these games before.
Weekends are for the highlight reels. What in the skibbity? Only eating like a third of this burger, dude. Shunny. Not the brain rot. I had to do it, bro. I'll say some of the brain rot memes are really bad. Like they're not funny at all. Like the stupid chopped chin meme. But some of them are actually funny. Like the Squid Games. Player 4, 5, 6. Played these games before.
I said I played these games before.
Old Spice. What is this ad I just saw? Someone was smelling Jared Goff. Shunny. Played these games before. Shunny. All right. Sorry, did not narrate the kickoff, but the Steelers have got it. So Steelers got to come out swinging on that skibbity. Russell Wilson, 16 touchdowns to 5 picks, and the Steelers are 6-5 with him. I'm telling you, I feel like they should have started Fields, but that's just my opinion. I'm not an NFL coach. I feel like I forgot to set up something. It's going to bug me the whole stream. All right, quick throw for Russell Wilson, and Freiermuth drops it. That would have been a 5-yard gain. It's 2nd and 10 coming up. Pickens is out there. Easy Pickens. Arthur Smith. Russ throws. Short of the first is Washington. It's probably 3rd and inches. We'll see where the spot is. That was a good play by Russ, though. Seems like the Steelers are really just trying to get quick plays off here. Quick runs, quick passes. I mean, they haven't done runs yet. Justin Fields is in at quarterback now on 3rd and inches. This is interesting. They might run a read option here, or an option. Freiermuth in motion to the right. Fields snaps it, hands it off. 1st down. Jaylen Warren. Chains are moving. Played these games before. I said I've played these games before. I already knew about the first game because I had already done it. 1st and 10. Russell Wilson, audible. Buffering. Fields, or not Fields, sorry. Russ throws. Incomplete. Humphrey. Locked up. I think that's Deontay Johnson. Or no, who is that? Williams? I don't know who that is. Red orb defensive alert. What does that even mean? Let's look that up. Russ under center. Hands it off to Najee Harris. First run of the day for Najee. Gets about 4, maybe 5. Okay, so when it means red orb, apparently that means it's going to be a blitz. Or there's going to be some sort of blitz. Played these games before. What's up, John? What up, John? 3rd and 6 for Russ. The rush 4. Russ has got to get out of there. Russ is almost taken down. He's going to try to run, and he only gets 2 yards. Great wrap-up from Kyle Van Noy. And it's going to be 4th down for the Steelers. They're going to have to punt it. That was a solid first drive up until that drop by Williams, or number 18 on the Steelers. I forgot his name, but... Not much pro eating dinner and listening to / watching you. I was having Culver's. I probably got to heat it up. Oh, he muffs the punt! And he is... Oh, that might be a face mask. He's taken down at the 4. He definitely touched his face mask, though. They're not going to call it. That's actually a surprise, considering how bad the refs are. All right, y'all. Ravens are... They got the ball. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, and I'll try to be back as soon as possible. Okay, I apologize. I'm back. Quick question: can we live stream the game together for today's game? I'm not sure how we would go about doing that. Because I am streaming on OBS. I'm not like streaming on Discord, but are you streaming? All right. 2nd and 10. Lamar pressured, throws, caught. About 6, maybe 7 yards. No, I'm about to. Okay. Shoot, I don't know how. I don't know how it works for YouTube. I know on Instagram, you can like you can start a live video and request other people to join. I don't know how we would go about streaming together. I will say I can link your stream in the chat and then I can tune in. We could do that. 3rd and 2. Lamar is going to take off and he gets the first. 2 great jukes by Lamar. Gets him just enough for the first. Will do starting now. Okay. I'll link it when I see it. YouTube's really slow with notifications sometimes, so you know how it is. You know how it is. Played these games before. I said I played these games before. Henry gets about 1, maybe 2. Which team would you rather the Lions play? Well, okay, so on the NFC, it's they wouldn't verse the Eagles, and they wouldn't play the Buccaneers, I don't think either. Yeah. So the options are Rams, Commanders, Vikings, and Packers. I think the Lions could beat the Packers. I think they could squeak one out against the Commanders. I would rather not play the Vikings. Oh my gosh, Lamar gets 9. Or 8, actually. He's very close to a first, but he's just short. I wouldn't mind playing the Rams, but I would really prefer to play, the Packers or the Commanders first. I don't want to play the Rams because of the whole Stafford storyline. It's kind of annoying from a fan standpoint, but it's also annoying from just that Stafford's gonna frickin' probably play lights out with how our defense is at. Although our defense held Minnesota, but I would say Packers or Commanders is who I would want the Lions to play. I think that's the most favorable matchup. I'm live. Hey, there we go. Sweet. Yeah, now I see it. Alright, I'll link. Lamar's runs, gets 2, maybe 3. Alright. I hope I linked the right. Hold on, let me double check. There's some boos. I don't know what happened. Alright, there we go. Alright, I linked it. So we should be good. Alright, 2nd and 6. Lamar, quick pass, barely gets the first. Ravens are just sticking to the short passes right now. Thanks, I agree about the Stafford angle. Yeah, it's just like I don't know. I think they could beat Stafford, but it's just like I would rather prefer the Lions to play the Commanders or the Packers, to be honest. And it's also just I don't think. Oh my gosh, Derrick Henry gets a first in the Steelers' territory. It's not like I will say the Steelers, if they can, they just got to stop with the short passes. I think if once they stop Henry, they'll be able to stop their offense.
Go, get him.
1st and 10. All right, 1st and 10. Oh, this is a wildcat. Oh, my gosh. Oh, no. Derrick Henry to the 25, 2015. Oh, no. Okay, he gets taken down. First and 10 coming up. Lamar was hype. 1st and 10. Lamar looks left, rolls right, throws it out of bounds. Good defense there from the Steelers. Eat the burger. I'm about to eat the burger. My stream just buffered. My stream's broken. There we go. I gotta fix it though. I'm not live. Why is it saying I'm live on here? All right. Okay, that should be live. All right, 3rd down. Third and 13. Time on the play clock expiring. Steelers rush 4. Can't get in pressure. Caught. Touchdown. Dang. Who was that? Rashad Bateman? Jeez, man. That's rough. Hey, it's all good though. It's literally the first drive, I think, for the Ravens. Yeah, first drive. Also, yeah, first drive, it took them that long to get down the field. Steelers got potential. What's up, Ange? Hey, if y'all haven't already, go check out the link in the chat. Diehard Steelers fan is streaming. Or I miss Decatur. I want Decatur. I want to get Decatur on one of these streams this year, and then he didn't show up. Oh, I think we know why he didn't show up for the Niners. Guy go. Oh, shoot. You know what I do? I actually know that I can't do that yet. I'll have to do a community post. I was going to say, I'm going to put up a poll for what AFC team I should stream next week, but the games haven't concluded. We still have the Bills Broncos. Al Michaels. Oh, that's a Bale interception. The Ravens got low-key lucky on that one. All right, 7-zip. Steelers coming back on. I was going to say, bro, this game, honestly, is going to fit that Thursday night football type game. All right, 1st and 10. Flea flicker. Russ is almost sacked, and he's sacked. All right, 1st and 10. Flea flicker. Russ is almost sacked, and he's sacked. I like the play call. It's just the O-line just did not hold up at all.
Wilson throws. Caught by Jalen Warren. Warren getting some yards.
All right, 2nd and 13. Russ. Pressured. Check down to Jalen Warren. Gets about to the 34. Rise the flock up. What even is that?
He's still up. Hey, put Fields in. 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 This goes to a first down. Put Fields in.
Russ throws. Caught short of the first. He's still on his feet, though. Fryermuth. That's going to be real close. I would go for that, bro. It's the playoffs. Dan Campbell moment. Old Bay. What is that? Are they? They're punting. Nah, bro. They gotta go for this. They're punting. Nah. What just happened? Alright. Why did I even heat this up? Freaking just sitting here. See what the Steelers subreddit's saying. Please put in Fields. That's what I was, bro. I said this in my prediction. The Lions, or not the Lions, the Steelers needed to stick with one quarterback or the other. They should, but it should have been Fields, bro. Should have been Fields. Cooked Wilson. That's what someone said. Wasting TJ Watt's prime. That's what someone said. No, Steelers subreddit. I almost said Lions subreddit because how often I stream the Lions.
He got pushed out of bounds. There's no other way to go.
Yeah, bro, I agree with you. What the frick was that? How was that a penalty? Okay, guys. Yeah, bro, I agree with you. What the frick was that? How was that a penalty? Okay, so apparently you can just push people out of bounds now on kick returns and you'll get free yards. Good to know. All right, Lamar from his own 20. 3 receivers to his left. So run play to Henry. Great wrap up. It's only going to be a gain of 1 or 2. Roberts.
Great wrap up.
Defensive alert.
Lamar looks, Lamar throws, Lamar caught, and it's down. They're down. Hey, let's get this fourth, and then they punt. Come on.
Second and 9. Lamar looks, throws. That's going to be short of a first. 3rd down. Second and 9. Lamar looks, throws. That's going to be short of a first. 3rd down.
Lamar looks, throws. Come on.
Third and 4, Lamar looks left. Pressured, throws, caught. Great grab by Isaiah Likely. That was some good defense, just better offense. I don't even know what to say. That's insane. Great grab by Isaiah Likely. That was some good defense, just better offense. I don't even know what to say. That's insane. Is that one hand? Oh, no, it wasn't. Okay.
Lamar's going to run it, and Lamar gets down. We still have a little bit of time with you.
Lamar runs it up the middle and only gets about 2. I think that's Cameron Hayward in on the tackle. It is the veteran.
Lamar looks, throws, cut. He's down. And you bring the second quarter.
2nd and 8. Yeah, that's a loss of yards. That's about 3 yards. That could be important. So now it's going to be 3rd and 11 at midfield. Hey, diehard Steelers fan, I'm going to come back to your stream. It's just echoing back through my stream. That's the only reason. So I'm going to come back probably. I'll probably come back at halftime.
Alright.
Hey, once again though, y'all, go check out his stream, bro. Constant supporter of the channel, you know. Gotta shout out the Balla Squalla up in here. Or I wonder where Decatur is. He's probably at work, to be honest. He's been grinding lately. You see, Sonny. Spanish burger place. That's getting copyrighted. Capri and Royal Oak. W. Spanish burger place. Capri and Royal Oak. Pepperoni cow. W restaurants, bro. I just remember I was going on my old streams because I sometimes do that to either A, like try to find funny moments, but B, like for maybe like for future videos and stuff, but B, just to see like, bro, how I acted in the past and what I can do to get better at streaming. But I don't know, like that was just so random. Like I was like slap happy that day. I was like talking about Spanish burger place. Spanish burger place. Capri and Royal Oak. Pepperoni cow. Bro, pepperoni cow is low-key gas, dude. It's low-key nice. I loved it as a kid. I'm not gonna lie, on my way home from work, I was thinking about getting Domino's, but bro, I don't know what it is. Every time I have Domino's, my stomach feels like garbage. Third and 12, Lamar sidearm slinger. Gets down to the 45, is Justice Hill. And it looks like they're out of field goal range. That might be a huge stop for the Steelers. And it looks like Russ is ready to come back in the game, although once again, should be Justin Fields, but they trust more in Russ right now for whatever reason. Spanish burger place. Capri and Royal Oak. Spanish burger. Spanish burger. Capri and Royal. Oh, out of the back of the end zone, almost taken to the 1, but I don't know why I'm laughing. I'm just Ravens return man cannot get it down inside the 5. Bro, pass me with spitting facts. Wendy's is so expensive. You can't even Culver's, bro. I love Culver's. I can't even go there. I went there today because it was like one of the only places still left open that doesn't make my stomach feel like garbage after eating it. But, bro, it's like I feel like I can't even go there anymore. $20 for 2 burgers and a freaking pretzel bite. Economy's rough right now. Ravens defense. Yards allowed, weeks 1 through 10, 29th. But they were the best from weeks 11 to 18. It's an interesting little stat right there. Russ under center. Hands it off to Najee Harris. He gets a good gain of 5. Great start to the drive. Bro, if I'm the Steelers, bro, you gotta dominate time of possession if you want to win this game. That's what you gotta do. Dominate the time of possession. Because you cannot allow Lamar to just be out on the field the whole game. You gotta run the ball, do some short passes, but also get creative. Can't do the same plays every time. Another run. Gets about 3, setting up for 3rd and short. Not bad, because you can still go for it. So if I'm the Steelers here, I might do a play action. I might do a little Ben Johnson type play call. Do a little play action, or just run it. I'd either do like a trick play, or I would run it back to back. I would run it, and if I don't get it, run it again on 4th down. Like, we're at this point for the Steelers. But they're going to go 5 wide. I do not like that play call. That's like what Goff does. 5 wide, flat route to Freiermuth. I don't know if he got that. That is so close. He might have reached across before his knee hit the ground. There's a fight between Roquan Smith and number 19 on the Steelers. It looks like they're chilling now, though, so that's good to see. They're probably gonna go to replay for this. Let's see. Yep, here we go. Replay from the pylon. Great choice. Okay, so there's Freiermuth. I don't know if he got it. That's gonna be 4th and inches. Yep. Punt! Oh nah, dude. A punt on 4th and inches is insane. Why would you punt it? Nah, bro. This is like the opposite of Dan Campbell. This is the opposite of Dan Campbell, bro. Dan Campbell will go for anything. Mike Tomlin ain't going for anything right now. He should have gone for that. Like, you're in the playoffs. This is literally life or death for your team right now. And you punt it on 4th and inches. Gotta go for that. Assist of the week. Balchinocho, I'm a legend, Thanos. Snoop Dogg. Bro, I'm a freaking idiot. I forgot to change the score. Freaking Dunceroo, bro. It's literally the 2nd quarter, you freaking idiot. I apologize, y'all. Idiot pro baller back up in here, bro. I'm too focused on eating a freaking burger. The Spanish burger place. Capri. Yeah, that's definitely has seed oils. IHOP house favorite, $6. Is that a good deal, y'all? Let me know. Need my fat check. United. All right, we're back. Tonight's spotlight from Carl's Jr. is a postseason problem graphic for Lamar Jackson. He's 2 of 4 in the playoffs, and he's 6 passes for 6 picks, under a 75 passer rating. Or QBR, it's one of the two. He lost to Mahomes, to the Bills, and then to the Titans and the Chargers. 1st and 10, Lamar, read option, hands it off, only gets a yard. Steelers defense has done good considering Lamar is a freaking MVP candidate. What's up, Mr. Cakes? I'm eating a fajita. Let's go, bro. I was eating a burger and I was so freaking stupid that I forgot to change the score in the quarter. So I was like, yeah, this burger's good. And forgot to freaking change the score and everything. Lamar's going to be short of a first. It's going to be 3rd and 1. He reached across like he had. Yeah, he did not get that. That was a good tackle. That was a good tackle, Shiny. Or I'm tired. Had to wake up at like 8:15. 3rd and inches. They run it across. That's what the Steelers should have done, but Mike Tomlin didn't want to do it. Bro, they gotta put Fields in. They gotta put Fields in. Oh, good broski, things happen. Praying for a Ravens dub and for everything to be okay. Yeah, me too, bro. I'm not gonna get into it much on stream just because I don't know. I don't want to forget about it, but I don't know. It's not the most happy thing to talk about, if you know what I'm alluding to. But yeah, I mean, Ravens definitely are controlling this game right now. Mike Tomlin should have gone for that 4th and inches, and they should put Fields in at this point. But I think they're gonna roll with Russell Wilson, which I honestly did not expect that from the Steelers. I mean, you think they would change something, but they're not going to. Lamar almost gets the first. He's about an inch short, a couple inches short. And it's Caden Ellis. Watch what he does here. Lamar under center. It's a handoff to Derrick Henry, and he gets the first. Steelers got to lock in. Spanish burger place. All right. First down. Right. Lamar under center from the 39. It's a handoff to Derrick Henry, and he gets 3. I'll call it 3. It's going to be 2nd and 7. Shiny. All right, Lamar on 2nd and 8. They're going to call it 2nd and 8, not 2nd and 7. That's surprising. And that might be a false start. False start on Stanley from The Office. That's so weird seeing Patrick Queen on the Steelers. I forgot that he was on the Steelers because he used to be on the Ravens. Fact check. Lamar on 2nd and 13. TJ Watt off the edge. Lamar running, and he might have a first. He does. Down to the 45. There is a flag. That might be a hold, though, on the Ravens. I was about to say, there's no way he got out of the pocket that smooth. Lamar might be hurt. Lamar's limping. Holding defense. Okay, that's bad for the Steelers, but Lamar is limping. That's not good for any Ravens fans out there. Lamar had a little bit of a limp walking back to the huddle. Yeah, he's holding. That's holding. All right, 1st and 10. I should have got. I'm gonna hook up the space heater here in a second. It's freaking cold. I don't know why. Lamar looks right. He's gonna run it for about 3, maybe 4. Dude, Lamar is freaking fast, dude. It's insane how fast he is. Hook up the space heater. Over. I almost just dropped the space heater. That would not have been good. Yeah, that was frick. Just great. Just great. All right, 2nd and 7. Steelers got to get another stop here. And then they got to get aggressive on offense, too, if they get this ball back. Well, when they get this ball back, they're going to get it back eventually. So Lamar on the read option is going to run it for another first. I got a trio, John, chicken, steak, and shrimp. I've never had shrimp. I'm not a huge seafood guy in general, but...
Played these games before! I said I played these games before!
Alright, 1st and 10. Oh, Stafford covering my face. Alright, 1st and 10. Handoff. About 3, maybe 4 yards for Derrick Henry. I said I played these games before. I already knew about the first game because I had already done it. I played the exact same one. Played these games before. I said I played these games before. Alright, 2nd and 7. And a buffer. Nice. Right when Lamar snapped the ball. Pitch play. Derrick Henry has almost a touchdown. Down to the 8. Played these games before. I said I played these games before. Lamar hands it off to Derrick Henry. That's a touchdown. Touchdown, Ravens. It's not looking good for any Steelers fans out there. Not looking good. Oh my gosh. They did not get 1,314 points. I'm assuming that they make this extra point. We'll see. Maybe they'll go for 2. Alright, kick is up and good. Looks like Steelers are going to get the ball back. Let's see if they can do something with it, but they're going to break first. I might swerve and echo. Whoa, whoa. Played these games before. I said I played these games before.
Played these games before. I said I played these games before.
Alright, let's see what the Steelers subreddit saying. How long of a leash is Wilson going to get? I mean, they should have started Fields. Please fire Mike Tomlin. Fire everyone. I'm already past the anger mode. I'm in the laughing mode. We are what Tony Romo used to be on the playoffs. Just a laughing weak team. That's insane. Kenny Pickett's fault. Bro. Yo, my phone is about to die, so I didn't. Oh, okay. Got you, fam. Bro, the Steelers should have went for that 4th and inches. I know I've been saying that like for 10 minutes straight, but it just bugs me, bro, because I know Dan Campbell probably would have went for that at least. That would have been good. Still on commercial. Mike Tomlin on Steelers playoff losses. That's my story, not this collective story. Many of these guys involved do not tote those bags. I happily tote those bags. It's not but that's not something I'm going to project on the collective. Bring the boom, bring the boom. Someone said I haven't been on the fire Tomlin train, but after we get embarrassed yet again in the playoffs, he needs to go. I don't even get excited for these games anymore. Bro, we'll see. We will see. Why is the volume so low? All right. 1st and 10 for Russ. It's from the 30 or 29. Russ, quick pass to George Pickens. Pickens, spin move out of a curl route and gets about 8. Second and 2, Russ. Jalen Warren first down. Russ. Or is that Fields? I think that's Fields. Incomplete pass. Yeah, that's Fields. I think Russ is coming back in. Wow, they gave him only one play. All right, 2nd and 10. I think Russ is out there. Yeah, it is Russ now. Hand off, nothing burger. Maybe a yard. Bro, I said this in my prediction. They should have played one or the other. They don't play both. Either play Russ or frickin' play Fields. Like, I don't know why Mike Tomlin's just doing a little bit of this and a little bit of that. He should have just played one or the other. All right. A little beauty shot. Little drone shot. Third and 8, 5 wide for Russell Wilson. Jalen Warren now in the backfield. Fakes the snap. Hikes it. Pressured immediately. Not a lot of time. Russ bombs it. And it is caught! Pickens! Down to the 15. There's a flag, though. Oh, no. That sucks if that's on the Steelers. That's a killer. Pass interference on frickin' Pickens. Bro, something finally goes the Steelers' way, and then Pickens at the OPI. Let's see. That's weak. That's actually a weak call. That's weak. Bro, I've seen receivers do much worse. That's a weak call. All right, 3rd and 18 now. Now you really got to bomb it down the field. Russ. Need to get some here. Russ, check down. Looks like they're just going to... Yeah, they're just playing for the punt right now. They're going to try to waste this 2-minute warning and then get it probably down within the 10. I mean, it's not a bad strategy from Mike Tomlin, but... I don't know. All right. Ravens are about to get the ball, so I'll just give them the ball in advance unless something happens. I might swerve in that corner. Whoa, whoa. It's an interesting little commercial. Ikoshia. I might swerve in that corner. Whoa, whoa. Shiner. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Oh, Pookie. sleep number. Let's see what the Steelers subreddit's saying. Can't wait to see what the Tomlin apologists are going to come up with after this game. Tomlin's vibes approach is going to turn this into a double score because he wanted the ball first. 28-0 before we see the ball again. All right, 4th and 9. Punt here. That almost was roughing. Barely got away. And fair catch at the 11. So they kind of got him where they wanted him. Not inside of the 10, obviously 1 yard outside of it, but in the same vicinity. All right, 1st and 10. Lamar hands it off to Derrick Henry. Henry on the move. Gets 2 yards. Tangent. All right. About 5 yards. 3rd and 2 coming up. Maybe 3. Bro, I should make that into a soundboard. I said I've played these games before. I already knew about the first game because I had already done it. Walmart recalls chicken broth. What? Spanish burger, please. What is the... Okay, Vikings Rams on Monday. It's going to be at 8 p.m. Eastern. And then Packers at Philly is at 4:30 p.m. on Fox. Yeah, because that's Kevin Burkhardt, so yeah, he's usually on Fox. And CBS and NBC. Feel bad for any Commanders or Buccaneers fans, because they're going to have to hear, what a throw by Mahomes. That one looked a little bit. That one kind of looked like Mahomes a little bit. That one did.
Everything was covered. It really was. And he has to get around the hand. He wanted to throw. That looked a little Mahomey.
Probably going to hear that a lot. I feel bad for Commanders and Buccaneers fans because they got a bright future. At least the Commanders. I don't know. The Buccaneers are kind of in a rough spot right now because they've kind of had the same record these past 3 seasons, but haven't really done anything. And they're like I'm still like not 100% sure on Baker Mayfield. I don't know if he's the guy. Third and 2, Lamar. Quick pass. That's going to be caught by Rashad Bateman. First down. About a minute left. Lamar is trying to go quick here, but he's taking a lot of time. He's already taken almost 10 seconds. Lamar rolls right. Has time. Throws across the middle. Caught. First down to midfield. And the Ravens are going to take their first time out. Or their second time out, sorry. Who was that? Was that Aguilar? I think it was Aguilar. Nelson Aguilar. Where do I even begin? Ha ha ha. All right. 1st and 10 for the Ravens. Steelers need a stop here. No points right now for them. Big tackle. Ravens are still in bounds. It looks like... Is that a pick? Looked like it might have got picked, but they're going to call it a catch. And I think the Ravens has used their last timeout, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they do. Ravens used their last timeout. So they're going to have about 36 seconds left and no timeouts. But they do have Justin Tucker, so... I mean, dude has the record right now for the longest kick. All right, my apologies. It's 37 seconds. And Steelers are ready. We'll see if they're ready, though. All right, 2nd and 6. Lamar drops back 10 billion feet in the pocket and still gets a first. Mark Andrews to the 25. That's going to probably at least guarantee a field goal now for the Ravens. You done messed up, Aaron. All right, 1st and 10, Lamar, play clock running down, looking, throws over the middle, caught, another first down, and a big stiff arm from Isaiah Likely. He is in bounds, though. They got to spike this. They're hurrying. 11 seconds left. They're probably going to have maybe 2 chances at a touchdown. We'll see. Jeez Louise, man. All right. 40 plays for the Baltimore Ravens and only 17 for the Steelers. That is a heck of a stat right there. Looks like there might have been a timeout by Pittsburgh, and yeah, there was. Ding! All right, 2nd and goal still. Taking a little water break. Lamar and Derrick Henry have already had a great game. Lamar 12 of 14, touchdown and 139 yards, and Derrick Henry 100 yards and a touchdown on 13 attempts. All right, 2nd and goal. Lamar looks pressured. He's almost sacked. He's got to get rid of this if he wants to get it. It's going to be caught! Touchdown! No way. He was wide open. Justice Hill with the touchdown. Man, that is not the way the Steelers wanted to end this quarter at all. That was kind of a weird camera shot. Pickens is not happy. Lamar is already going to the locker room. He's like, I'm out. Extra point is up and good. It's probably going to rack up or end the first half. I don't think the Steelers are going to try. I mean, they might try to return it. Yeah, Lamar had way too long to pass, and just no one was on the right side of the field. All right. Yeah, is Cameron Hayward injured? Looks like he's heading to the locker room. All right, yeah, they just went out, let it go out of the back of the end zone. Played these games before. Oh, buffer. Yep, they're going to just take a knee. Mike Tomlin is. It doesn't even look like he cares. All right, halftime. I will say, y'all, if this game's like a big blowout for whatever reason, I mean, I'm not gonna just end stream now. But if it's like 40-0, like in the middle of the third or something, I might end stream a little early. Just because I've been up since like 8 a.m. And then I went to work. I drove to work, went to work, drove home. There's a technical mistake. But yeah, I might end stream a little early if like this is a complete blowout, which I hope it's not. I hope the Steelers can come back and make this an entertaining game, but it's not looking that way right now. Played these games before. I said I played these games before. We're done, man. I don't know anymore. It ain't over, but yeah, I will say it. That last touchdown at the end of the half really definitely took a hit on y'all's chances to come back. I mean, it's not over because, trust me, as a Lions fan, I know how it feels to be down bad and then come back. But I also know with the conference chip from last year that the Lions were up 17 points. And they frickin' lost to the frickin' 49ers. I still can't get that game out of my head, bro. So, it ain't over till the clock hits 0. But, yeah, it ain't looking good. Who is this? Jerry Rice? What am I watching? The Raiders. Bro, the NFL just loves to support Detroit now. But it's weird because they'll still support teams like the Saints that are really bad. I don't know. Maybe it's like a market thing. Halftime. Halftime. Someone said I'd fire Tomlin before the flight back and throw the bank at Ben Johnson. I don't think Steelers fans would want Ben Johnson. Like, bro, I don't know. Ben Johnson's just really hot and cold. Like, I don't know. He's a decent offensive coordinator. Like, he has his really cool plays, but he also has really bad plays that can cost us the game at times. So, or drives, possessions, whatever you want to call it. So, I don't know. I honestly don't think he's going to be that phenomenal of a head coach. I think people just have seen that the Lions have done good. He's is a small part of their success, and then they're attributing a lot of the Lions' success to him. Who's the QB? I don't know, bro. They keep shuffling between Fields and Russell Wilson, and John Madden literally. I said this in my video. John Madden once said, "If you have two quarterbacks, you actually have none, because you don't have a certified leader in that huddle." Ravens are killing the Steelers, yeah. I wanted a close game, but it looks like it might be a blowout, unfortunately. We got Stafford. Tangine. Oh, Tangine. Where do I even begin? Honey. Grassy Rain! We got it again! Bro, 3 years in a row! You're joking! Nah, bro. Nah. Bro, the whole chat almost just broke. 3 years in a row. What is up, Grassy? How you doing, Grassy? It's been a minute, but hey, how you doing, Grassy? How you doing, Grassy? Yes, go Lions. Yes, I saw that in the chat. Go Lions, baby. Go Lions. Hey, Lions got that bye. I'm happy. Shout out Perna, too, again, bro. Perna. It was a Perna Grassy raid last time. Bro, all I saw in the chat was GPS. That's all I saw. I was like, oh, boy, here we go. Because it's happened before. So shout out to Grassy, man. It's amazing to have him back. Good to have him back, baby. 181 of y'all in here. Thank y'all so much. I resemble Peter Parker. That is the first time I've ever heard that. Yeah, shout out to Grassy, bro. He's that guy, man. Lions channel, I got that sub. Thank you. Yeah, thank y'all so much for even rating y'all. Anybody, thank y'all so much. Thanks to everyone for subscribing too. Bro, what is it happens every year. Yes, get Grassy to 1 mil. Anyone who hasn't subscribed to my chat that is not already subscribed to Grassy, you know what I mean. Go sub to Tom Grassy and go sub to Perna too. Shout out to Perna. I had a big voice crack right there. Liked and sub. Thank you. Lions flags. Yes, sir. As a Dolphins fan, go Lions. Yes, sir. Thank you. I was hoping they would make it, bro. Because the Dolphins do got some talent. They got some talent. Go Packers. Nah. Go Lions. Go Lions. I got to stick with my Lions, bro. I respect Grassy and Perna. But I gotta stick with my Lions, bro. If Pack loses, I'll be rooting for the Lions. That's good. That's good to hear. No Pack, no. Go Lions. Go Denver. That's the first one I've heard in the chat in a minute. Hey, I will say I think that could be a very close matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the Broncos. I think it's gonna be a very defensive game. Especially if it snows. I don't know if it's gonna snow tomorrow, but if it snows, it's gonna be not a sloppy game, but it'll be fun. Love your Lions, respect the Pack. Yeah, I'll say Packers fans are chill. A lot of the Packers fans are chill. Y'all are probably the most chill fans in the North. I'll say Bears fans low key have been a little bit chill too lately. Denver will be dog walked by the Bills. I'm not gonna get into that because I know someone just said go Denver. So go Eagles. That's a new one. Skull Vikings. Hey, we got all the fans in here. We got a ton of different fans. North rules until we have to meet again. Yes, sir. I was looking for standing room only up at Ford Field last week, but wasn't spending $500 for standing room. Exactly, dude. I've never been to a Lions game because the prices are insane. Insane. Never gone to one, bro. Never. I don't think I ever will until the Fords lower the dang prices. NFC winning the bowl. Yeah, I would agree, bro. There's definitely some talented NFC teams, like Lions, Vikings too. Vikings definitely with Jay Jettas and then Aaron Jones, a little revenge arc. And then the Eagles. Eagles with Saquon. They've looked really good this year. I have cracked the 700 sub mark. I'm just scrolling up through the chat here. One pride, go Lions. Yes, sir. Lions Super Bowl. Chaotic good. You already know. Hey, this just made my day, y'all. Thank y'all so much. Good luck with the rest of your stream. But thank you, man. Thank you so much. Thanks for the raid. Yeah, Stafford, little Stafford. Oh, I always forget it's Switch, whatever. Little Stafford. He's been chilling here for a minute. I gotta move him though, I think. Where's little Stafford's little image? I know it's somewhere on here. There we go. Gotta move little Stafford. Someone new, please win. Yeah, I would love someone new to win the Super Bowl. Just not the Chiefs, please. Who would you want the Lions to verse or face? I keep saying that. I keep saying verse instead of play or face off. I made a prediction video. I think it was 2 days ago. And I said they would play the Bills. That's my prediction, who I would want them to play. Honestly, I think we could beat the Texans. I think it'll be a close game, but I think we can beat the Texans. Although, I will say I don't want to play the Texans because last time we played the Texans, Goff threw 5 picks. So, but yeah, I think it will be the Lions-Bills. John Kapler, what's up, bro? You barely missed the raid. You barely missed the Grossi raid, dude. I've been saying Bills-Lions Super Bowl for 3 years now. Yeah, it's honestly bound to happen. Both franchises have I cannot speak today. They've both had their ups and downs. I mean, the Lions have had pretty much all downs, unfortunately. But hey, but now we're on the up and up. Lions Bills Super Bowl is this one everyone wants. No, it's not. Ice Truck Thriller. Hey, we got some beef in the comments or in the chat. The chat. We can beat everybody. Let's go. I just saw our schedule. Yeah, I got rated. I came on YouTube thinking of time, and I saw you online. I was like, let me hop on and say hi to my dude. Yeah, thank you, bro. Thank you for joining the stream. Nah, not Peter Parker Spidey, but actor from Dodgeball, Justin Long. I'm going to look him up. I've never heard of him. Dodgeball, Justin Long. Peter. I'm probably an idiot. I see the movie. I don't think I see who you're talking about, though. I can see Justin Long. Let me look up Justin Long. Bro, I feel like I don't look like anyone in my family. I can kind of see that. Yo, that's actually not a bad comparison. That's not a bad comparison. All right, quarter 3. The guy that gets hit with a wrench. I don't think I've ever seen the movie before. This guy kind of does look like me a little bit. Alvin and the Chipmunks? Who did he play? Who did he play? Because I watched that as a kid. Alvin Seville. He played Alvin? Y'all saying I'm Alvin from Alvin and Chipmunks? No, I'm just joking. NFC North rules no matter what. I hope so. I hope so this year. I know in the past, the Packers, unfortunately for them, have lost to the Niners, and the Lions lost to the Niners last year. It's like, oh, man. Well, if you don't look like anyone in your family, you know what that means. You were picked up on the side of the road. Dude, I don't look like anyone in my family. Maybe, like, some, like, parts, like, maybe, like, I don't know. I don't feel like I look like anyone in my family. All right. The Ravens have the ball. Let me see. Where the frick is it? Oh, okay. There we go. All right. Ravens have the ball. Lamar's going to hand it off to Derrick Henry for about 3. Super Bowl 34 in 2000 is the most recent with 2 teams who have never won. Or who never won. Interesting. Let me look that matchup up. Super Bowl 34. Rams-Titans. Oh, wasn't that the one? I might be tweaking, but wasn't that the one where the dude like reached over the goal line? Yeah, 1 yard short, exactly. It was the one where the guy tried to reach over the goal line. He was just short. That's gotta be like depressing for any of the fans. Man, dude, that would be like the way the old Lions would lose. Not now, but the old Lions would lose that way. Fortunately, Niners are a non-factor this year. Yeah, bro. I have a friend who's a Niners fan, and he was Decatur, my friend. He's a Niners fan. He was rubbing it in a little bit when they won against my Lions, but this year the Niners did really bad. And I wasn't gonna rub it in, bro. I wasn't gonna say anything. T.J. Watt, I think Watt just got injured while I was talking about the Niners. All right, Lamar Jackson hands it off for about 4, maybe 5. Second down coming up. But yeah, that 1 yard short play was tough. It's okay. I was adopted off the side of the road too. Cameron Hayward's coming back on. Hey, shout out to Grossi, bro. The Grossi raid with 160 likes. Insane. The power of the Grossi posse. That's going to be 3rd down and 1. Sorry, I forgot to commentate. It's 3rd and 1. And the Ravens. Hill is coming out. I think they're probably just going to try to punch it in. Or not punch it in, but get the first. With Derrick Henry. T.J. Watt is still on the sideline. That's not good. Not good for the Steelers. 3rd and 2. I thought it was like a 3rd and inches, but... And here comes the buffer. Prime Video's had so many issues for me tonight. I don't know. Maybe something with my Wi-Fi, but 3rd and 2, handoff. And he didn't. Oh, no, he didn't get it. He didn't get it. That's at midfield, though, honestly. The Ravens might go for this and try to end this game. They might try to end this game. No, I think they're coming off. I'm hoping, or hold on, sorry, I got another message. Favorite playoff quarterback besides Goff and Stafford? I will say I have the Stafford thing up, but I've never really been a fan of Stafford. I just think like this photo is hilarious. So I do really like Goff though. I mean I will say I'm a very like emotional person, especially when it comes to the Lions. I've had a lot of bad takes when it comes to like Goff and stuff. So I've had a lot of ups and downs with Goff. But I'm on the Goff train. I mean, yeah, there will be some games where he'll play really bad. But for the most part, he plays good. And that's going to be back at the 2. Golly, the Steelers just cannot catch a break tonight. But I would say favorite playoff quarterback. I will say, in the past, I really like Cam Newton. I was a huge Cam Newton fan. But modern day in this playoffs, I think Baker's a cool story. Like, he was on the Browns, and they just threw him to the curb, and, like, the Panthers, and then he went to the Buccaneers. He's had a little bit of a revival. So he's a cool quarterback. I like Bo Nix. I will say Bo Nix kind of shocked everyone, including myself. I did not think he was going to be that great in the NFL, but he's done his thing. And then, who else? Josh Allen's cool, but, I mean, he's really talented, but we've also lost to him, so I kind of don't want us. I don't want us to verse him just because I know he'll probably go off. But and then Mahomes, I liked Mahomes, but I don't know. It's just really hard to root for him now with the whole ref thing. But I would say like 2 years ago, I actually did really like Mahomes. I don't know. He's a talented quarterback, but like he just gets bailed a lot because of the refs. Exactly. That is exactly how I feel. He's elite, but I'm sick of the Chiefs. And there have definitely been some plays where he's gotten bailed out. What am I watching? It's cool to see Darnold doing well after the fiasco in New Jersey. I'm in New Jersey. I root for Eagles and Jets. Yeah, I feel, bro, the Jets were interesting this year. We'll just say that. I don't know. It's weird though because they kind of caught in the stride towards the end of the season, but it was way too late. But I don't know. What are y'all thinking? Like for not Aaron Jones, Aaron Rodgers? Are y'all gonna keep him? Like, what do the fans say? Because I've never met a Jets fan. I mean, I've seen them obviously online, but I've never like talked with one. I'd love to see Baker win, but Russ is my guy. Yeah. I'll say I felt bad for Russ when his career kind of went down with the Broncos. But, I mean, he didn't do bad this year. But I think in this game, to be honest, they should have started Fields. Or at least played him a lot more than they have. Rodgers couldn't even barely miss the playoffs in New York like Favre did. I feel no pity for Russ. He has a ring. That's true. He does have a ring. Eric B. I'm from New Jersey. I see tons of Jets here, and I'm even friends with a lot of them. Yeah, I imagine there's a ton of Jets fans in New Jersey. It's just since I'm a Lions fan, I live in Michigan. I don't see Jets fans very often. Dude, you know the weird thing though? I see a ton of Packers fans. Like, especially like at my old high school, I saw a ton of Packers fans. I don't know why. I mean, you think in Michigan it'd be Lions fans because like the Lions fans are probably some of the most loyal fans. We've been through the thick of it. No pun intended, if you know what I'm talking about. Mr. Cake's last Super Bowl with 2 minutes left on third down, the refs bailed out. Yeah, facts, Mr. Cakes. I remember that one. Yeah, someone's definitely going to pick up Rodgers. It's a matter of who. Is that incomplete? It is. All right, 3rd and 9. Man, this game has been rough for the Steelers. Just can't get anything going. At least one more year. I agree. I could see Cleveland making a play for Rodgers. I could see it, but I think the fans will be furious, bro, because they're still in that situation with Deshaun Watson. So I think they would be mad about that. The fans. I don't know about the roster or the organization, but Russ almost gets a safety. He throws across the field, caught, and he hangs on to it. I think who is that? I don't know who this number 19 dude is on the Steelers, but he just got a huge first down. Let's investigate. Let's do a little detective work. Steelers 19. No, I want to know now. 5, sorry. Who is number 19? Calvin Austin. Yes, okay, I know him. As a Rutgers alum, it was cool to see Isaiah Pacheco, a bright spot on a blah Rutgers team, win a Super Bowl. Yeah, I'll say I'm an Eastern Michigan fan. Although I like MSU a lot. So I hope Kenneth Walker can really like. I mean, I don't know. He's been pretty good in the playoffs, or not in the playoffs, in the NFL. But we have a mix here: Giants, Jets, Eagles, I could definitely see the Steelers, Cowboys. I mean, y'all, it's so close to Pennsylvania, New Jersey is. So I could definitely see that. Play action here for Russ. Prime Video is buffering so bad right now, but I think he got 3 yards. I don't know why it's been buffering today, but you know, stuff happens. Is that northern part of your state the peninsula? Yeah, it's definitely more so Packers country, unfortunately. I will say the more you get like northwest, although I would say Traverse City is an exception. There's definitely some Lions fans up there. But yeah, once you definitely get more northwest, there's a lot more Packers and even Vikings fans. Huge catch for the Steelers, down to the 30. They needed that. Steelers are starting to get in the groove here. Max Crosby owned in Ipsy. Yeah, I will say, I don't know. Max Crosby I lost some respect for him because, yes, he was phenomenal. He was definitely Eastern Michigan's best player of all time in football, obviously. But Dude, I remember there was this clip of him on a podcast. He's like, yeah, let's go Ohio State. I'm like, bro, how are you not rooting for Eastern? This was like in season. This wasn't during the playoffs. This was in season. So I don't know why he all of a sudden became a Buckeyes fan. But Prime Video is trash. Yeah, it's not great. I'm not gonna. I mean, there's some good parts of it, but yeah, I mean, the games on Prime Video are usually always really bad. Like the scheduling, and then I mean, some of the graphics are cool, but it seems Prime Video it makes football a little bit too analytical. Like they try to make everything like analytical. I know that's like whole with the next gen stats thing, but I don't know. I'll soon to be an alum. I graduate Rutgers in the spring. Russell Wilson just went 20 yards back. Incomplete. Yeah, I agree. Ice truck. That's kind of where it thrives. I will say, y'all, it's weird though seeing all these companies go from like, oh, Netflix. Oh, we're just like a movie and TV, like streaming service. But then all of a sudden, they go to the complete other end and do the freaking Mike Tyson fight. Like, I don't know why they even decided to do that, but I see touchdown Steelers. Let's see if that's right. Russell Wilson bombs it to the end zone, and it's caught! The Steelers finally get on the board, and this game ain't over yet. It is not over yet. Van Jefferson with the much-needed touchdown for the Steelers, and they are not out of this game yet. Now, if they get this extra point, they're only down 2 scores. One thing MLS got right is one place for pretty much everything. Yeah, that's true. I'm a history major, but my job isn't related to my major. I'm working for the Department of Labor. I love history. I'm taking a history class right now. I love history. It's just so interesting. Just learning about all the battles, all the diplomatic crap between these countries, different nations, different practices that they had in the past. Definitely my favorite subject. Most definitely. I majored in computer science, but my minor was history. I'm too dumb to understand computer science. That seems like a lot. I took one Python programming class in high school. That's too much. Too much for me. I walked away. What happened? Big touchdown for the Steelers. I forgot to add the extra point, but they're about to give the ball back to the Ravens, but they finally got a touchdown. Since when do they have orange chicken at Wingstop? Yo, I gotta see when this Grossi raid happened. That's something I always do. It's hilarious, dude. I was talking about this a couple of streams ago. I was like, dude, it's insane. Grossi has raided my stream 2 years in a row. I don't know if he's. And I was like, I don't know if he's gonna do it this year. Like, we're kind of late into the season, but it's just insane that he did it again. I don't know. I think Grossi. I don't know. I think Grossi finds definitely a couple channels. He's like, yeah, we're gonna tap back into this one. I'm still here from the Grossi raid. That's awesome, dude. Thank you for sticking around. Ravens are the team I'm worried about the most as a Lions fan. I would definitely agree. I would agree, bro. Like, the Bills definitely are up there, but yeah, to me, it's definitely the Ravens. Once I thought of history as a sphere of things all happening together instead of a list of numbers and facts. It became way more interesting. Yeah, it's definitely, like, history's the way you look at it, too. I don't know. I feel like I've always liked history, though, ever since, like, middle school. Where the frick is Wingstop in Michigan? I've never seen one, dude. I've seen ads of it. I've seen maybe like a couple times on Google Maps. I've never seen a Wingstop in person, though. I've never seen one. It's like a ghost. Here comes the buffer. Detroit. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say probably, yeah, probably Detroit, maybe up near Pontiac, maybe, too. History is the most interesting story. That's what I'm saying. It's just so interesting. And, like, it's the same thing with reading. Like, I love to read, but I only usually like to either read a really, really good fiction story or, like, something like that, or I really, really, really love nonfiction. I love nonfiction because it's interesting, or like the stories that are based on a true story, because it's like interesting to think, bro, like this really happened. It's always interesting to think about that. So I love nonfiction. Sack, welcome back, diehards. Actually, you might have been in here. It's just welcome back to the like chatting. Sack. I think you're ahead of me, but we'll see. We'll see. Someone, Harold called the touchdown, I think. Yeah, Harold called the touchdown. You might have called the sack. Let's see. I'm in Flint. We just got a Chick-fil-A. Lamar is sacked! You were right! At the 18. Oh, man, the Steelers have come out swinging out of the half. And here comes the buffer again. Is this something? I might have to reload this app, dude. Prime Video is poop. Yeah, I might have to. Oh, yeah, we definitely gonna redo this. Stop casting. Okay, you gonna fix yourself now? Oh, big gain. 1st and 10. Down to the 45. I'm in Flint, and we just got a Chick-fil-A, but really liked Wingstop. Chick-fil-A is good. The problem with Chick-fil-A for me that I've noticed, especially with the spicy chicken sandwich, I just cannot, dude. It gives me heartburn for some reason. Like, none of the other items do on the menu, but the spicy chicken sandwich just gives me heartburn. But it's weird, because I eat other spicy foods, and I don't get heartburn. But whenever I eat the spicy chicken sandwich, I get heartburn. I don't know what it is. I've had way spicier foods than that, and I don't know. It's weird. I'm going to have to find the video of the urinating tree freak out from 4 years ago, since we're probably not getting one tonight. Oh, yeah, he's a Steelers fan, right? Touchdown Henry, no shot. Hey, you haven't been wrong, though. Derrick Henry up the middle. Oh, no. You were right. Touchdown Ravens, dude. I literally said, oh, the Steelers are starting to get in a groove here. And then I freaking... That's unfortunate. See you later, homie. I'll definitely be watching your videos. Yeah, thank you for tuning in, bro. Definitely with the playoffs, I'll have some videos coming out, especially on the Lions. All right, Justin Tucker for the extra point. The kick is up. It's almost blocked, but he gets it off, and it's good. Steelers are still, well, not still, but they're back down to a 3-score game. I only hope the Eagles don't join the Steelers on the elimination list. I don't think they'll lose. I think the Packers honestly just really, they got injured really at the wrong time. Like, obviously the Eagles have they've had injuries too with Hurts and stuff, but that's been happening for a couple weeks. They've kind of managed to like get in a rhythm still even without him, but I don't know. I think with it being at Philadelphia, it's going to cause a lot of issues for Jordan Love. I mean, yeah, he did good at San Francisco, but Philadelphia is a way different environment. I'd say Philadelphia is way more difficult to play in than San Francisco. Definitely way crazier. Well, not crazier, but better fans in terms of both attendance and decibels. Let's just say that. Steelers defense got to pick it up. Yeah, I agree. 737 subs. That's insane, dude. The funny thing is, I had just hit 700 subs literally. I think it was yesterday. Do you think the Eagles should have let Saquon break? Yes, dude. I'm surprised they didn't let him. Like, come on. That's like a once in a lifetime type thing, bro. And they don't let him do it. Yeah, Grossi's the guy, bro. You know what the funny thing is? I have at least gotten like a third of my subs from Grossi, dude. Grossi's really helped put my channel out there, dude. I gotta find this Grossi rate again. Halfway to 1,000. Yeah, over half at this point. Oh, if you're talking about views, then yeah, on the views, definitely. But on subs, we're definitely a little over half at this point.
Too lately.
I don't know, maybe.
Oh, where's the little
Fourth?
Grossi raid?
Code. Quarterback. Wait.
Dude, I was freaking on my phone for like 15 seconds. Bro, it's always something stupid with me.
Rossi Reed!
Okay, that was really loud. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, Grossi's awesome. He does help the small streamers out. And you know what? That's like the most... Okay, is this... Okay, no, it's just a graphic. I was about to say, is this frozen? But, no, the thing is with Grossi, dude... Grossi really, like, he is, like, low-key the YouTube algorithm, bro. Because the YouTube algorithm, I swear, I don't know what it is, but a lot more recently, they don't push out small YouTubers' content. Or at least shorts, bro. Because I have a friend, his name's Quaddy, if y'all know. I mean, maybe Sunshine does and a couple other people. But he does gaming videos. He's been doing them for a while. And he was doing good. And he hasn't changed anything, but all of a sudden he's like, and I had this on my other channel too, a dramatic drop in views, both on shorts and long form videos. So when Grossi introduces y'all to a channel like mine or any other channel that's like definitely smaller than his, it helps a ton. So shout out to Grossi once again. All right, 1st and 10 from the 30, check down. Almost a first down for Najee Harris. I feel like breaking a record in 17 games wouldn't have meant nearly as much as doing in 16. Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree. The algorithm is messing up lots of the streamers, other people I'm sub to. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, it's recently, like, ever since the summer, dude, I've experienced a lot of weird things with the algorithm. It just does not push out videos. And it's weird, like YouTube Shorts specifically. Steelers are about to take a timeout, I think, or this might be a false start. I don't know what just happened. I think something happened. I don't know what it is, but as I was saying, is that YouTube Shorts specifically, like recently, especially for smaller YouTubers, they only get like 1 or 2 views or like 5. When in the past, YouTube would push them out like a lot more. You'd get like at least like a couple hundred. But I don't know. YouTube's been scheming a little bit. But yeah, once again, bro, the Grossi rate is insane. It's the fact that it's happened 3 years in a row. Well, I did not expect it to happen this year, but hey, maybe next year too. That would be insane, bro. 4 years straight with Grossi would be crazy. 2nd and 1. Dude, I don't know if I would do if I'm the Steelers here. Okay, what is happening? What's the holdup? There's like a huge... This has been like a 2-minute break. Okay, they just went to break. Let's see. What's the Pittsburgh Steelers subreddit saying? What is going on? What happened? What the frick is this? Let's see if I can find Grossi's reaction. Actually, hold on, let me lower this. I kind of want to hear my reaction.
Got it again! Bro, 3 years in a row! You're joking!
Gotta figure out the algorithm. Facts. It's tough.
Nah. Bro, the whole chat almost just broke. 3 years in a row. What is...
All right, I gotta check this. I gotta see this.
Our firm has fought and won. They make more by paying you less. And you've been in that, Brandon. All right?
Steelers got to get something going here, though, if they want to win. I'll say that.
Go Bulls! Nailed it. Can't hide from Texans fans? Who the hell's hiding from Texans fans? Freaking fracking Ravens, they get the ball after half.
Yeah. And also when they throw. Hey, I respect the fandom. I respect the level of fandom there with the 4-win team. They do. Actually being able to turn it around.
Sorry, I just missed this. I drafted Derrick Henry on my fantasy team. Yes, I did too, bro. I missed the championship because there was some shenanigans going on in my league. Essentially, the commissioner schemed, and he was like, yeah, he secretly hid in the fact that you could trade. There was no trade deadline, so they were trading players. They were scheming. I don't know how he got away with that, but yeah, I do fantasy football, and I actually won it this year in one of my leagues, so I'm happy about that. But in the other one that they were cheating, and I lost, which sucked. But what are you gonna do? I mean, it's literally like I'm freaking Thanos or the Avengers going against Thanos. It's like I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah, they were dead last.
Cons rule.
Nailed it. Nailed it. Can't hide from Texans.
What? Andrew!
There's about to have a lot of people in there. They're
All right, here we go. We're back.
like, no.
Bro, what am I doing? All right, there we go. Handoff, first down. All right, Steelers. Steelers definitely still got a shot. There is almost a fight here. Refs separate them. Sorry, Jimmy, but go Lions, bro. Go Lions. Go Lions, bro. But thanks for coming in the chat. All fans are welcome, even if it's the Packers. I will say, out of all the NFC North teams, holy crap, Najee with a huge screen reception down to the 37. But as I was saying, I respect the Packers fans probably the most out of all the NFC North teams. I mean, I don't know what it is, but the Packers fans have been definitely the most chill these past couple years. Yeah, respect. Respect. If the Lions were out, I would go for the Packers. Yeah, I will say this. I probably prefer the Packers over the Vikings. There might have been a fumble here. They're going to say that the Steelers got it. If there even was one. I didn't see anything. Sorry, I cannot read. I love us against the Eagles. It's definitely that's a good. If the Packers beat the Eagles, they definitely could go far. I will say that. That's gonna be a good test for the Packers. It's the Lions' year, I believe. I hope so, dude. I hope so. Russell Wilson pressured, throws, caught, huge catch, Pickens touchdown. No flags. Big touchdown there for the Steelers. Pickens, I think that's his first of the game. First of the game for George Pickens. Yeah, that was a dot. That was a dot. Yeah, Detroit will be insane. You probably For any Lions fans, you probably won't want to enter Detroit for like at least like a couple, like 2 weeks. Do not enter Detroit. That's all I'm gonna say. It's like the same thing when Philly won their chip. There was some crazy stuff going on, cars burning. Do not enter Detroit after, or if the Lions win the Super Bowl after. Do not enter Detroit for 2 weeks or like a week, 2 weeks, something like that. It's gonna be crazy. All right. Well, Steelers not out of this one yet.
Went to halftime. We rated them and they went to halftime. It's still it's all good.
Andrew, God bless you, Andrew.
All right, let's raid this person here.
I only believe in Satan.
Link is in the chat. You watch the Vikings too? Oh, damn, you beat me to it, Luke.
Yes. This is a shout out for your little brother.
Down by 2. Yes, sir.
Go Bulls.
Yeah, the bye did help a ton.
Yeah, you think I'm gonna fall for that one? You gotta be a little more clever than that, Big Papa.
Bird has been on the planet for many, many years. So.
Yeah. The Jerky Boys?
These food commercials be killing me. Yeah, yeah, you're right. You're right.
I think this could be just a statement you could say at any moment for Tree.
He's in the chat.
Tree's not well.
Baden.
Tree's not well. I'm gonna go pee in a minute.
Do it, brother. There we go. Another raid. Folks, you haven't raided before, or I've raided a long time. Not good, Stern. Not good. Yeah, if you're just tuning in right now, the Steelers are getting.
We got clowned for losing to Detroit, Minnesota, as if they're not juggernauts. Yeah, I agree, bro. I agree. And even the Bears, dude. I saw like a lot of Bears fans like super hype over the win, which, yeah, it was a good win for the Bears. Don't get it twisted. It was a very good win for the Bears. But, bro, that was a division game. That was always probably going to be definitely a close game. Like, don't even get it twisted. Like, bro, even like the teams that, like the Panthers, bro. I mean, although, yeah, the Panthers. The Panthers struggled all year. But in that Falcons game, they locked in. And they beat the Falcons in overtime. So it's like it doesn't matter what your record is in a division game. Like they're gonna play probably the best they have played all year, depending if there's injuries, obviously. But those division games are always close. Like even in this game, like the Steelers are still down 2 scores, but it's still like a kind of close game. Like, both teams are fighting tooth and nail to get this win. So, that's what makes division games so fun. I think the Packers did okay this year, all things considered, and you're right, the North this year was crazy strong. Yeah. I'll say Jordan Love could be really good in a couple years. I think he's just got to get, like, some of the quirks out of his game. He could definitely be good in a couple of years. I'll say he could definitely be top 10 in like 2 years. Maybe even next year if he makes that like a big jump. But he definitely has talent. Like I've seen a lot of his throws, the way he plays. He's got talent. Just gotta get the like small quirks out of his game. It's like Goff too. Like Goff has been in this league for a while, and he's really good. But he has games where he plays really bad, like the Texans game. And there might be a false start here on the Ravens. Yep, false start on the Ravens. That's not good for them. Do you think the Browns will draft a quarterback? I got to see the draft position or try and sign Darnold. I think the Browns, honestly, I could maybe see them signing a quarterback, but I think they're in the spot now where they don't trust signing any big contracts to any quarterbacks anymore. I think they're going to just want to try to draft someone. Yeah, they have the second pick. I could definitely see them getting a quarterback, whether it's Shador or Cam Ward if he doesn't go first. 2nd and 15 coming up. Great stop there by the Steelers. I don't think they'll go. I mean, maybe they'll get Travis Hunter, but we'll see. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad pick, but they definitely need a quarterback.
Whole half, but dude, again, I don't know if Burna's gone. I think Raids. Steelers just participating with Aids. Thank you very much. Or is Mike Timlin again? Not good. Like Tree is.
All right, 2nd and 15. Jackson gets about 6. 3rd down.
I can guarantee you Berna is not going to have money thoughts about that. That man does not watch college football just like I do during the season. But maybe he does. Dude, he's so good. Stiff arms. So, who you been rock? And good is one urinating tree. Let's see. Let's see if I can find him.
All right, 3rd and 10.
Just going to peek in.
Big down here for the Steelers defense and the Ravens. This is a big down. 3rd and 10. Lamar, pressure, throws across the middle. Incomplete. It's a low ball, and I don't believe there's any flags. No. The Ravens are going to have to give the ball back. Wow, that is a big play for the Steelers. Steelers have to get a touchdown on this next drive. If the Steelers can hold them here, can I speak today? A couple times and score on their possessions, then we have a game. Most definitely. I'll say if they get a touchdown here, definitely got a game. Kick is off. Oh, he ran into the kicker. No, dude. He ran into the kicker. That might be running into, which I think is still 5 yards. Right? Okay, they're discussing this. Yeah, I don't think he roughed him. They definitely ran into him, but I don't think that was roughing at all. Definitely tried to avoid him. Yeah. Running into the kick. Yeah, that's definitely running into. All right, so they decline the penalty. And Steelers now have the ball. Still trying to find this Grossi moment, dude.
Folks, so you're not missing anything at the moment. Appreciate you all tuning in. Every single options. Joke or not, but I visited Colorado. No, very awesome. I enjoy it. Steelers fans, we will take care. Ben was old enough. We want you go get a quarterback. Oh. Let's go. Tree's not doing well. Yeah. Poor pizza box. Yeah. Tree needs a beer. Tree needs a beer.
State Farm. Oh, they're doing like a 30-second commercial.
Oh, I am ready, my friend. I am very ready. Should be a good game. I'm looking forward to it. I don't know.
All right, here we go. Russell Wilson. He has had a great second half. Let's see if he can keep it up. From his own 25 on 1st and 10, Russell Wilson. They're going to say the false start Steelers. That's bad for them. Ravens fake the blitz. And it costs the Steelers. Number 73 on the Steelers moved before the snap. Yeah, let's see. Oh, yeah, definitely. That's the good call, refs. W, ref. All right, 1st and 15. Russell Wilson, play action pass. Check down to Najee Harris. Gets a good gain. Gets some of that yardage back. And he just got almost a 1st down. That was only like a 5-yard gain, but he managed to spring himself forward. And it's going to be like 2nd and 4 coming up. Yeah, 2nd and 4. Big play from Najee Harris to get them back in good range of this 1st down. Russ, 2nd and 4. Rolls right. He's just going to throw it out. He was looking for the curl route. Didn't want to risk it. And he throws it out.
Like, the Texans were playing really poorly in that first half besides the ending. And you were like, oh, okay, damn. Like, they're still hanging in there. And all those turnovers and everything. We are coming on back. So I think if he wins the ring with the Ravens, he ends up retiring. That is incredibly frustrating. So,
All right, 3rd and 4. Russell Wilson on 3rd and 4. Big play here for the Steelers. He throws. It's caught by Pickens for the first down. Big play. Big play.
okay. Things are going well. Well, poor pizza box. Poor pizza box.
They now have 26.
Alright, we're gonna do some raids too. We're gonna put link in the chat.
Raid it.
Oh, link is in
giving you
the
a
chat.
drum.
They got nobody in there. Or not that a lot of people in there. They're a Panthers fan.
1st and 10. Russ tipped up in the air and incomplete. Yeah, they're going to say it's incomplete. Ravens thought it was a fumble. And it's going to be 2nd and 10.
Bernie, you gotta show feet.
Don't blink. If you blink or cut your eyelids off.
No, I don't do that.
Bernie's like, no. I think this.
Even everyone else is talking about this prime coverage, how poor like the connection is. It's just buffering. 2nd and 10. Russ looks. Check down to Jalen Warren. He's going to get 1 yard. It's not what the Steelers needed right there. It's going to be 3rd and 9. They're going to have to run at least one more play here.
Went to halftime. We rated them and they went to halftime. It's still it's all good.
Andrew, God bless you, Andrew.
Alright, let's rate this person here.
I don't think they're even safe.
Link is in the chat.
3rd and 8.
Yes. This is a shout out for your little brother, Bowles. Go Bowles. Yeah, you think I'm gonna pop it out?
All right, 3rd and 8. Here we go.
Clever than that, Big Papa.
This could be the biggest play of the game for the Steelers.
For many, many years.
All right, 3rd and 8. Russell Wilson snaps it. Has to get something. He's going to roll to the left. He gets demolished, sacked. Huge play for the Ravens defense. That could be detrimental to the Steelers. They're going to have to punt it. That's detrimental to the Steelers right there, man. They're getting in their groove and just no one got open. Poor blocking. Recipe for disaster. All right, that's the end of the 3rd. We're going into the 4th. Which Super Bowl was the best? I don't remember a lot of Super Bowls, to be honest. Although I will say, I was really a Brady. I did not like Brady at all, like back in the day. I do think he's definitely the best football player of all time, probably. But that Falcons-Patriots Super Bowl was something else, dude. That comeback was insane. I did like the Eagles-Chiefs one up until that penalty at the end. I feel like that really ruined it. I don't know. Yeah, that was another good one, dude. Super Bowl 49. That's probably it's probably those two. The Patriots, Falcons, and Patriots, Seahawks. Those are probably the two of my most favorite. Giants, Patriots. Oh, yeah, the Giants one was nice, too. Pressure from Thomas off the edge. Eli Manning stays on his feet. The Tyree catch, bro. The helmet catch. That, I will say, that was a really good Super Bowl, too. I was rooting for the Giants. I was like young. I was rooting for the Giants. I was like, I really want the Giants to win. Even though I was a Lions fan, I was like, I really want the Giants to win. Eric B, I wish I'd seen that. First I watched was Seahawks over Broncos, which made me a Hawks and a Russ fan. 51 was crazy as an even anti-Pats fan. Yeah, it was. I feel like that was one like all fans of all teams were shocked at. I felt bad for Falcons fans. I kind of know what they felt like when the Lions lost to the 49ers in the conference chip. That was probably my worst. That was like the worst moment as a Lions fan. Like at least for like me, like because I mean I wasn't alive during, or actually no, I was alive during 0-16, but I didn't watch football at the time. L1 was Atlanta choking. Yeah.
The Jerky Boys? Come on now. I think this could be just a statement you could say at any moment for Trees.
He's in the chat.
Trees not low.
Aiden.
Trees not low. I'm gonna go pee in a minute.
Do it, bro. There we go. Another raid. Folks, you haven't raided before, or I've raided a long time. Not good, Stern. Not good. Yeah, if you're just tuning in right now.
All right, here we go. I'm still trying to find this moment. I don't know. I don't think Grossi knew, like, because I was such an idiot. I was looking down at my phone, like, for so long. I was like, let's just see what's on Instagram or something. I did not watch football during the 0-16 season. That is cap. Yeah, I can't. That Edelman catch was something else, Philip. That was insane. That was absolutely insane. I blame the Falcons for choking. I blame their offense. Like, I mean, you're going against Tom Brady. You knew he was going to get a ton of points, like, eventually. The fact that the Falcons offense couldn't respond at all, I blame it really on the Falcons offense, to be honest. I mean, and they had so many great people on that offense. Derrick Henry gets about 8. I did not watch the 0-16 season. Or if I did, I don't remember anything.
Steelers are getting dumb at the moment. Still got a whole half, but, dude, again, they're just moving the ball willy-nilly. They're making it look real easy. Okay, we rated you before. We sent some folks and then we haven't rated. This is a Lions fan. I don't know if we rated this person before. Then we already rated Tree.
I think we found it.
Fern is gone. I picked my head up and didn't even realize he was gone. It's fine. All right, link is in the chat for the raids. All right, we'll do that.
Third down.
Raid. Damn it, Matt. You beat me to it. Damn it. I was too slow. Couldn't get it.
I want to see a Browns-Lions rivalry renewed.
Hey,
Yeah,
let's
definitely.
Let's go. Yeah, folks only sometimes streaming the playoffs too, so it's good to see these folks again. Steelers just participating with Tree.
Hey, I think that was me. Yo, shout out to Grossi, dude. Such a humble guy. All right, 3rd and 3. Lamar, he has to get this. That's going to be a first down, yeah. I thought that was out for a second, but they're going to call it a first, and the Ravens are going to keep the chains moving. This is tough if you're a Steelers fan. I just wanted this to be a close game. I predicted the Ravens to win in my playoff picture, or playoff prediction, but I wanted this to be a close game. And I don't think it's going to be that. Neither of the games today were close. I wasn't even able to watch the first one. All right, 1st and 10. All right, 2nd down. All right, 2nd down. Ravens are just chewing clock right now. They're playing this very smart. 2nd and 7, Lamar under center. It's going to be a handoff to Derrick Henry for about 4. 3rd and short coming up. But yeah, a Browns-Lions Super Bowl would be really cool. I always wanted that. I do not watch baseball, although I'm going to start watching it very soon. I'm going to start looking at baseball highlights, all that. But no, I do not watch baseball. Although I guess I'm a Tigers fan too. But I know that they had a really good season. After being like really bad for multiple years, they had a really good season. Engage 8, Lamar, quick pass, and he's short of the first! Beautiful tackle from Joey Porter Jr., and he's short. Phenomenal tackle. That might be one of the best tackles I've seen today. And I think are they going for it? They're going for it. This is a huge down. 4th and 1. They might just try to do a tush push here. Yeah. Yep, that's what they're doing. Yep. Oh, yep. It's Derrick Henry, 1st down. That's unfortunate. Hey, that was still a really good tackle though. I'll give the Steelers credit where it's due. That was a really good tackle. I mean, that's just so overpowered. Like, what are you gonna do against that, dude? It's an automatic 1st down. The officials are talking right now. This might not be a first flag. What happened? Too many men on the field, defense. Yeah, Steelers just can't catch a break right now. Dang, dude. Tigers. Spanish burger place. That was a funny moment. All right. 1st and 10. And the Ravens are honestly just probably going to run this game out. All they got to do is give it to Derrick Henry. Yep, that's what they're going to do. And he only gets about a yard, though. So, yeah, Steelers are going to be definitely on that run defense right now. How much time is left? 10 minutes. Probably should have said that. So there's time. It's just, I don't know, with how Steelers offense has been a little iffy today. So 2nd and 9, Lamar under center. This might be a play action. Nope, it's going to be a handoff for a loss of yards, loss of 3. Comeback starts now. We'll see. Steelers just made a big play, so now it's 3rd and long, about 3rd and 13, 3rd and 12. Yeah, that's a good play. It's a good play. All right, 3rd and 10. Lamar snaps it, looks, throws, caught but short of the first. They might say incomplete. They're gonna say incomplete. 4th and 10. And the Steelers still have life. Good defense from the Steelers. Ravens are going to punt. Tigers was my first in-person pro sports event as a kid. Mine was the Utah Jazz. Mine was the Utah Jazz. And then it was... I think it was then it was the Pistons, I think. Yeah, it was the Pistons then. That's the funny thing. Oh my gosh, Calvin Austin's trying to return this. He's still on his feet. He could have had it, but he gets tripped up. And he gets to the 25. He was low-key cooking up there. All right. Steelers have the ball. And they're not out of it yet, folks. Folks.
Facts. Dude, I know. I think if you're the Steelers, you're going to see them going for it more. Josh, thank you very much. You saw the fire come through in the second half because literally have nothing to lose at this point.
Chewy.
You're down 21-0. You already knew it was going to be tough to win this game. Might as well. See what the hell you can do. Parway's Mike Tomlin. Again, you better hope so. Kind of going through it right now. Seems like he is not having the best of days. But hey, still got a whole half.
Bro, y'all, let me know. Should I make a compilation video? I think that'd be funny of all the times Grossi has rated the stream. Because he's literally... The only year he didn't do it... No, he did. He did. I was going to say the only year he didn't do it was 2022. But he did. He did it, and it was Thanksgiving. It was Thanksgiving, Lions-Bills. And then the next year, last year, it was Lions-Cowboys where the Lions got screwed over. I remember that game. And then this year, it's this game. So, I don't know. I think that'll be a funny video. Very funny video. Just because of the fact that it's happened 3 years in a row. Like, Pluvik, though. Bro, Mr. Animal Man should have been here, bro. Mr. Animal Man should have been here. I feel like bro would have been hype. Considering he knows about my channel because of the Grossi raid. That last year. Definitely always love a Grossi comp. Yeah, I guess maybe I should make one. What's your take on Z Smith taking on the Sheed Wallace persona? Do you mean Zadarius Smith? Or I might be thinking of someone else. I know Zadarius. I know who Rasheed Wallace is. NBA player. But Russell Wilson running. It looked like he was going to throw it. He's going to run it for about 6. The only Z Smith I know is Zadarius Smith, and he's on the Lions, so he's been good for us. Let's check his stats. 5 sacks this year. But he's got a lot of pressures. That's really what matters. Zadarius Smith. Yeah, I will say... Oh, there's a fumble! Was he down? I think they're going to say he was down already. Yeah, they are. Okay. But yeah, no, I think that's definitely... Zadarius Smith is going to help the Lions a lot. He's teaching the younger guys a lot. He's definitely like he's our vet. That's what we got him for. So it was a good pickup by Brad Holmes. Bomb down the field. Caught! First down. George Pickens. Huge freaking catch. Yeah, you can't let George Pickens get a one-on-one jump ball. That's easy money every time. There might have been a little push there, but I mean every receiver nowadays does it. Russ throws incomplete. All right, 2nd and 10. Need a touchdown here, so Yeah, Ravens really showed up today, but the Steelers, they're also showing up right now. I mean, might be a little bit too late, but they're still doing their thing. At least they're keeping it competitive, I'll say that. It's better than how it was 21-0 at the half, so they've actually locked in. All right, 2nd and 10. There's a flag, and I think it's going to be a false start. Yep, false start on the Steelers. That can't be having that. Cannot be having that. Najee Harris. Jeez. Lol. Bro, I have the weirdest sneezes. All right, 2nd and 15, Russ. Oh, he almost gets sacked, and he is sacked at the 50-yard line. You cannot let that happen. Yeah, they gotta drop some good here. This might be it. Gotta get it out of there, dude. 3rd and 22. I would bomb it here. I mean, we'll see what they do. Quick play. About 7 yards. That's not really a lot. It's going to be 4th and 15. This is it. This is probably the game, y'all. Because the Ravens, if they get this ball back, are just going to run it. Game over. I love the YouTube emojis. They're just like... Some of them are hilarious. I don't know why, but... All right, 5 wide for Russ. Season on the line. Russell Wilson looks, bombs it to the end zone. Almost picked and incomplete. That was a really bad read. Man, that I think that's game. Pickens walks out. Yeah, he's done. Man, dude. I don't know why would he throw that? That was 3-on-1 coverage. I don't even think that was to Pickens. I think that was to Calvin Austin, who's not a jump ball receiver. Someone said the Tomlin special. I don't have to hear any contract talks about Wilson. He's threw the season away. That's what someone said. Yeah, I think this game's over. Pickens looks like the only good player tonight. So which bandwagon is everyone jumping on? I'm thinking Lions. That's what one of the Steelers fans said. Where was this in the first half? Let's hope this gets Tomlin fired. I would say, yeah, at this point, fire Tomlin. It's just mediocrity. The audio has not been going out on my TV. It might be because this mic, like, usually, I mean, it can capture me talking from over here, like, if you can still hear me, but it's definitely way more quiet. But I think with this mic, when I talk a lot into it, you can hear the background. I also have been adjusting the volume, but you can hear the volume more on the TV because it's capturing more audio, so it's gonna bring in more audio. If I'm talking back here, it's gonna be like way less. So if the Ravens face the Chiefs, I hope they just run Henry. Yeah, bro, that's what they need to do. Keep Mahomes off the field. Packers, Eagles, Bucks, Commanders. Are you gonna stream any? I might. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, usually Decatur makes my thumbnails, so it's hard because I don't think that I would just put him on like freaking notice right there, or without notice practically, give him not even like a couple hours. But Vikings Rams might be a good one. Vikings Rams might be good. The only problem is it's a night game and then I have classes the next morning. But I mean, if it's a blowout, then I mean, I guess I could end stream early. All right, Lamar's gonna hand it off. Derrick Henry gets 1 yard. Steelers defense, 227 rushing yards allowed after contact, which is the most by any defense this regular / postseason. That's entering this drive. That might be a good one, Sunshine. I don't know. She's shunner. All right, 2nd and 8. Lamar's going to run it, and he almost gets a first. Let me see if I can find the... There was a stream where I was going crazy over it.
They can recognize this time that he's actually for real trolling. Everybody subscribe and think.
I meant to say so lewd, but said so long. Or salad. Basically, no. Cross!
Bro, it took me like 20 seconds. I just remember this. It took me like 20 seconds to even recognize last time that I got rated. It's like the same thing every time. The first time, it was a depressing stream. It was on like Thanksgiving. It was like my first like year streaming. I was just like so depressing. Like, if you go back, I think it was Lions versus Bills on Thanksgiving like 2 years ago. It was legit like depressing. Like, it was a bad stream. But then Grossi rated. I was literally like, I was like this. I was just looking at my phone, and then I look up, I'm like, whoa. Like, that's literally how it sounded. It was hilarious. Next stream, I don't know, John. I mean, I might do Vikings Rams on Monday. We'll see. I'll let y'all know. But if not, it's gonna be the Lions, and then I'm gonna put up a community poll, and y'all can vote on it. And it's gonna be for the AFC team. So it's either gonna be Chiefs versus, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, the matchups are still undecided, but actually no, I think it is now. Hold on, playoff predictors. Let's check. I think I'm missing something. Playoff bracket. Okay, so the Texans won. If the Ravens win today. Okay, so I'll either stream. The two options are going to be, well, it depends. Actually, here's the 4 options depending on who wins tomorrow between Bills and Broncos. If the Bills win, it'll be Texans, Chiefs, or Bills, Ravens. So I'll let y'all vote on that. And then if the Broncos win, it'll be Chiefs, Broncos, Ravens, Texans. So I'll let y'all vote once that game is done. Holding defense number 44. 5-year penalty. Automatic first down. All right, 3 minutes left. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Hey, Steelers put up a good fight, I'll say. It's just, I think the uncertainties at quarterback this year really screwed them over. I don't think they did that bad of a job defensively. I mean, you're going against an MVP candidate and a phenomenal running back with a really good head coach. My audio's it's showing up as it's fine on my mixer, so, or on OBS, but it should be fine. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was saying, I mean, the Steelers really didn't do terrible defensively tonight. They did enough. It's just the offense just couldn't get it going. And I think a lot of that comes down to the fact that they didn't have a starting quarterback going into this game. They had Fields in on a couple plays. It was just very disorganized. And, I mean, the whole year the Steelers have definitely had a lot of struggles on offense. Their defense has been good. And Pickens has been good, but it's just a lot of uncertainty because they had Fields starting and then they switched to Russ. And it's just, I mean, whenever you do that, there's going to be issues. The Buccaneers.
Scheduled passer. He barely even looked at the receiver before letting it go. On our last drive of the half, we ran it 2 times for basically nothing because we have nothing in our game plan to throw to the intermediate or deep area of the field. Crossing again? Wait, no, y'all rated me before. What the? Again?
Bro, this is every year, dude. Bummer for the Steelers, yeah. I really wanted this to be a close game, but yeah, it's just how the cookie crumbles. Where do you think Russ would go if they let him go? I think I could maybe see him going to like a fringe wildcard team, but I think from this point on, Russ is going to be like a bridge quarterback. And it's not a bad thing because he can mentor a lot of these newer quarterbacks, but I think he's going to be a bridge type of guy. I don't know exactly where I could see him going, but definitely to a team that would need a bridge quarterback. I mean, Russ ain't that bad right now. I mean, he could definitely get a job with a plethora of teams. It's just for Russ, I don't think Russ is the type of guy. I think after this season, he's gonna be like, all right, yeah, maybe not hang it up, but maybe we'll take a little bit of a smaller role, and we'll be a bridge quarterback, like still be the starting quarterback of whatever team he goes to. But I think he'll be more of a mentor at this point in his career. I don't know what team that would entail for him to be a mentor, but we'll see. I mean, let's look at all the starting quarterbacks. And not the Dolphins. I mean, although maybe he could stay with the Steelers as like a backup, but still mentoring Fields. I mean, that's not out of the equation. I mean, when you also gotta like look at like someone with a similar play style. I mean, maybe Will Levis. I don't know. I can see him maybe mentoring Will Levis. I don't know. It's really hard to say because the offseason hasn't even started, so I don't know what these teams can move around. All the players can move around, so we'll see. I can see him mentoring Shador. I could see that. That's possible. I will say, though, I mean, maybe it'll be like a Michael Penix type thing. Like, maybe they'll treat Shador like with the whole Michael Penix. And I think they'll definitely start him earlier on, considering he's going to be a really high pick to whatever team he goes to. But, yeah, I could see like a similar thing with Kirk Cousins. Like, they started Kirk Cousins, he mentored Penix, and then Penix started those last couple games or last 2 games, whatever. I could see something like that. All right. Russell Westbrook. Let's look at some off-season rumors real quick. Off-season rumors, not the MLB, NFL. 15 trade candidates. Let's see this. Oh, this is all speculation. Debo, yeah, I could see that. Kirk, DK Metcalf, I could definitely see that. He's probably going to want a bigger role. Deshaun Watson, I think he's going to get cut, to be honest. Garrett Wilson, I definitely could see that. I could see Pickens, too. That'd suck for Steelers fans because that's one of their few bright spots on that offense. Derek Carr, maybe. Quay Walker, yeah. Sam Hubbard, I could see that. Mozzie Smith, Martin Emerson, Trevor Penning, Tyrann Mathieu, I could see that. He might honestly retire, to be honest. Evan Neal, I could see that one. Yeah, those are all applicable, to be honest. There's like a minute something left. This game is pretty much over. Thank you, Frank. Shout out to Frank. Shout out to Frank, everyone. W Frank in the chat. Oh, this is on my Extra Pro. That's my other account. That's my gaming account. Oh, they're playing the... Wait a minute. See you next time. Give me a heads up when you know it. For sure, for sure. I definitely will. Thanks for tuning in. I can hear you okay. It's our TV where the audio is going in and out. Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably something like a technical issue with the television or whatever device. Cause usually, my audio mixer, unless it's like I have a garbage mic, which I've definitely had garbage mics in the past, so I kind of know what to look for. I haven't seen any problems with this one so far, so that's a good thing. If Ravens get another first down, they can basically kneel. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I think this game is just so... It's over, obviously. I don't even think that... I mean, the Steelers would obviously still try to get them down, like, even if they didn't. But I think they both know this game's done. I don't think this... I don't know. I don't think the Chiefs are getting far. Cabo vacation booked for the Steelers. That's wild, Mr. Cakes. Third and 1, first down. All right, can they get up? What's happening? Someone injured? No, they're... Whoa, there's a fight! There was a little bit of a scrap between Mark Andrews and I think Cam Hayward. There was a little bit of a scrap for a second. Yeah, this game's done. Almost 300 rushing yards for the frickin' Ravens is insane. Yeah, this game's done. Just tick, tock, 45 seconds. They're going to take one more knee. And this game's done. Yeah, shout out to the Steelers. Good season. Good season. It's unfortunate for them the way it ended. Because they looked really, really good mid-season and then just crumbled there those last couple weeks. And it really kind of showed up here. Thanks for streaming. Of course, bro. Of course. If you ever want to tune into my future streams, let me know. Or just hop on by. Usually do Lions streams, and then, I mean, for the playoffs, I do one AFC matchup for the week. So this week it was Ravens-Steelers. I'm going to put up a community poll by the end of this, or these games. So probably, yeah, tomorrow night. Tomorrow night I'll have a poll for what AFC matchup y'all want to see. Thank you, Philip, and thanks for joining. Thanks for tuning in, man. Final. The Steelers lose to the Baltimore Ravens. Good game. Pittsburgh Steelers, 6 straight postseason loss. That's tough. Yeah, I think Tomlin's got to go after this. Just no urgency. Year after year. Yeah, thanks to Grossi. That was fun. I did not expect that, especially today. Like I did not expect a Grossi stream because it's usually he's always done a Grossi raid when I'm streaming the Lions. It's never been when I'm doing one of these other playoff matchups. So that was kind of a surprise. Yeah, I think that's it though. So yeah, thank y'all for watching. Next stream might be on Monday. I mean, maybe tomorrow, but probably if I do one, it'll probably be Monday. Yeah, it would be cool if I could get on a Grossi stream. But yeah, next stream might be on Monday. But even if I don't do a stream on Monday, Lions stream will either be on Saturday or Sunday, depending on when they play. It's gonna be one of those 2 days next week. But I hope y'all enjoyed, and thanks for tuning in. I'll see y'all later. Peace out.